All right. I've been meaning to talk about this shit. And yes, I will link this in the description. This is probably going to be a quick video. It's just me kind of ranting while simultaneously giving you news about what's been going on underneath our noses. And I've been keeping up with this silently. I know that the UK's been doing it. They've been trying to force digital ID on down people's throats and everything. Like what started off as this means to try to stop children from watching porn, which I already knew it was a red flag immediately because parental locks, parental blockers, parental security that already exists. That's already been a thing. Okay, my parents, hell, when I was growing up, I wasn't even allowed to even have my own laptop. I didn't have my own phone, not a smartphone at least, not no damn iPhone. All right, and then the computer in the house had locks on it. You get what I mean? Parental blockers. So if they can do that on the computer, they can do it on the TV. Why in the blue fuck could parents not do this shit for their own materials? Essentially, what was bad parenting and parents not doing what they're supposed to do, dealing with their children, became a scapegoat as a means for the government to gain more surveillance and control over the citizens. It's getting on my damn nerves. So the UK is literally at the brink of this. People, millions of people created a petition, and they pushed this petition to the politicians, the parliament of the UK, and they essentially just said, fuck you, suck a dick. We're doing this shit anyway. And I'm seeing that other countries around the world are doing this all at the same time, which is crazy to me, which leads me further down the a rabbit hole to what's going on in America. And yes, this is New World Order agenda. This is New World Order push disguised as helping out the children. One, we already had this question answered already, but now instead of it just being porn sites where you're required to have ID, now they're requiring age verification to check the weather. You know, to get pretty much any app off the Google store, they're trying to do this. But then what makes it even better is that they're trying to hinder Graphene OS, prevent side loading, etc. So anything that makes you anonymous or keeps your privacy, they're just trying to get rid of. And then apparently, according to this video, even the fucking Supreme Court is saying that there's no First Amendment law that protects against having to do age verification, which is hilarious because the First Amendment is about freedom of speech, your right to privacy, and laws against illegal searches and seizures are further into the Constitution. They're not in the First Amendment. Excuse me. I've already went over this shit in the past. The fact that we have IDs was illegal. The fact that we have licenses to do simple shit that would qualify as liberties was also illegal, but we're still pushing that shit anyway. Nobody gives a fuck about that. And now we're taking these same licenses, these same IDs, and we're forcing people to upload this shit into the cloud, essentially, which the cloud is just someone else's computer. So you're in this damn database, just vulnerable as fuck, because they want control over you. It is literally it. It's starting with Texas, but I think Utah and Louisiana are next. Soon as January the 1st hit. So 3 months. Shit's not even fucking funny, bro. I ain't even fit to go deep into what Bill Gates is talking about. He's talking about permanent mRNA tattoos that have all your identification and banking system, banking information, all that shit, permanent in the damn tattoo. These people are busy, bro. They're getting busy. I know we talking about the government shutdown, the democratic government shutdown that they tried to force on us because they wanted to push healthcare and billions and billions of taxpayer dollars, use that shit for illegal immigrants. But while that shit's going on a federal level, we have this bullshit going on at a state level, and they're hinting that it'll become federal. I have a huge problem with that shit. And I'm gonna be blunt. He's talking about contacting you're gonna excuse me, it's late. I'm a little foggy, been struggling lately. Food's been scarce. I'm not even gonna damn lie. So it's hard to think. But we have, back to the politicians. They're literally just telling you that we're gonna do this shit anyway. So I don't even believe that talking to our politicians would even work. We're gonna need something more forceful to get them to pay the fuck attention. We need some class action lawsuits or something. Like, y'all was mad at January the 6th, but shit like this is why Americans of the past stormed the damn Capitol. I'm just gonna be honest here. We started wars over fucking taxes. And now this shit is going on under our noses without our consent. And if you think that this isn't bad, look at what happened with the T-App. Search up what happened with Discord. Hackers have already had a fucking field day with this shit. This shit is a damn honeypot at this point. And as someone who's personally had their information taken, someone's filed for taxes of 2025, not 2025, 2024 taxes in my name using my shit. And I had no idea about it. So when I went to do my damn taxes, I couldn't do it. It said I already filed. And I was like, how? Went to try to get, file a complaint with the IRS. And they haven't gotten back to me yet. Like, since January to now, they haven't gotten back to me. Now imagine this, but some hacker stole your damn ID with where you live at, your address, and your social security, and all your other information. And then if you want to go to the digital ID portion of this shit, everything's linked via your DNA as well. They're getting fingerprints and etc. Why the fuck are people allowing this shit to happen? Why? Why are we sitting here and not talking about this? Why do I have to find the random ass video from some random tech YouTuber? Why? This shit ain't been in the news. Like, it should be illegal to pass laws without informing the American public what the fuck type of laws that they're forming. It's the government. We're the ones in charge. They're not our kings. They're not our queens, Since y'all want to protest against Trump about no kings, why don't y'all protest against this shit? This is the kingly decrees that you need to be protesting against. Not Trump and Republicans stopping Democrats from using our taxpayer dollars to allow illegal immigrants to get more free everything. Free healthcare. They've been getting free food stamps, free housing, etc. It's been fucking up our economy, but people are more focused on racism. It's like where you made that connection. There's conversations I had in the past. People believe that ICE is profiling people based on skin color and sending them to concentration camps. I heard dumber shit, but still, it's like you're focused on the wrong shit. If we don't do nothing now, the internet's going to be ass. Your phone is going to be completely locked out unless you upload all your personal information into a damn database. And they're trying to essentially lock Graphene OS out of future Google Pixels, future phones, etc. So they're attacking the damn, I'm trying to think. Give me a second, man. Like, I am not mentally here right now, so you're going to forgive me. But yeah, they're attacking the open source community. This is not a fucking drill. This is not a damn game. Part of me believes that this might just be a wake-up call. But don't hold out hope for that shit. We need to do something now. More than just a damn petition. I'm just going to put that out there right now. You say what you want to say, but this shit right here, this shit needs to stop. or else your way of life as you know it is going to cease. It's up to you. Share this shit, or if you got another YouTuber that you like more than me and you want to share their shit about the situation, share it. Get people involved into this shit because the law has already been passed. They're starting this shit on the 1st in Texas. And the UK is already planning this for 2026. Everyone's planning this for 2026. Keep that in mind. I'm done. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.